Alrighty guys, welcome back to an episode here on Foundation, where today we're going to be picking up and we're going to be doing ourselves a bit of fun. We've got last episode a bit of tool production style, but there's still a few minor hiccups. But before we even get into that, what I want to do is go into this marketplace and do something we've been itching to do for a while here, and it says we cannot build it. Indulge me, game. Why is that? Oh, we have a gem? Okay. Anyway, why can't we build it? I don't see any cloth there, which is possibly why. Could be blind. So oh, it's here. It's here. So why can't we build it then? I'm missing something. Do I need to click on it? Needs a market stall to be built. Oh dear Lord, this is going to make it fun, ain't it? Market. Just a cancel all. Cancel. No. This is misunderstanding what I'm getting at. Okay. Let's do that. Right. This saves me from having to go back and get too complicated, but we go into here then. Close that. Click on you. Into here. This is those stalls. Okay. So these stalls down here are that section, right? So we'll do the red tent, I think, unless there's a better one. Nah, not necessarily a better one. Does red look okay? Let's have some spaces. That blue. That blue was a bit... You know what I'm going to do actually? I don't know what I'm going to do. Red, red. Blue. Blue. Build. And then... You... I need to reopen this, so click sub-buildings. Oh, so these actually do count. Red. Okay, it recognizes them. Red, blue, and blue. Build. Okay, let's let time go. So that's that bit done. Now I want to buy... I don't need to buy any land. Got some trees over here we can cut down. Still. Okay. Theory. Cut down those trees, right? In practice, what does that leave me with? Let's change that to stone. That's not stone, that's polished stone. That's stone. That stone needs polishing, which is definitely a dumb sentence for me to be saying, really. Okay. So you're here doing the trades. Got 135 on that. That's cool. Right, so you need charcoal and you need charcoal, as well as you need trees to make charcoal. You need a commoner and you need a commoner. Okay, so I need unemployed people. Happiness is down due to taxes, meaning reduction in itself. Okay. Where's promotions when you need it, eh? Surf, commoner. These are jobs. I'm an idiot. Open you. Remote. Remote. Smelter. Has 2 workers now. Its employment, pardon me, should be now above average, so that might raise it a little. Yeah, this place is getting out some gems, which I don't know what they really sell for, but I bet a small amount. Let's have a find out. Trade routes, a gem for 7. 7. Okay, that's cool. They cost 15 to buy, which is funny to me, actually. Villager blocked by path. You're joking. They can't get to their stalls because of these. If that's the case, then the market's going to need some remodeling. The error seems to have gone away. Okay. So I can only presume the issue was resolved. So this church has like got 5 weekly, and this church has got 9 weekly. Oh, interesting. Right, we've gone up to high again in the pop at least. So what I'm going to do is very briefly just turn that up. Okay. I do like how the farms are pulling in enough that we're making a lot of bread. Making too much wheat in theory, which is kind of funny. To the point we might need a second mill. So our second mill should probably go something like here. Actually build one then. So it's a mill I would need. Okay. How you place it, that's gonna matter. I mean, it'll make it look too stupid, but you know. Okay, let's take in these 4 people. And then let's go over to here. And then here, right. Have we produced anything? So we've produced a bit of coal, or charcoal I should say, which is great. And that's it. Okay. The unemployed people. Well done. Well done. Well done. What was that? I think I only need 3. Don't need that, I need 2. That's fine. We could build that in theory, but it wants to go by the same old, needs to be linked to a building attitude, which is annoying. Okay, village blocked by path. So in theory, if I'm reading this and understanding this right, they're all blocked in because of these tents, and yet that person... not really buying it. I think it's just because it's being built. I mean, lower your head slightly, get out that way. Okay. Listen, I'm not going to sit here staring at it all day. We're going to go and do some stuff. So we got the trees up here that need to be reforested in this district, and these here are just for extracting. I'm going to redo the reforesting district to anything along this section as well, and then run it back, and then do that. Okay. That's fine. The hunting district is probably inadequate. Although, yeah, no access to food. Okay, does the market have any food? It has nothing. Did we at least get that achievement? Improving the market. We're not going to reach that, and it's going to be killing the market before then. Market probably needs revising, doesn't it? Dear God. Right, I have a feeling we're going to waste a lot of lumber on this. However, I think I've already made one mistake over here, evidently. If I was to go into here and go do, yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Red tent. Okay. Right. So you need to go in theory. So that's market stall. That's for some dumb reason an entirely different section to that, which is already a problem in my mind. Okay, let's do it. So, cart, building, demolish, demolish, yeah. What are you selling individually? It doesn't actually say, does it? Cart and building and yeah. And then we need to do the same over here. So you are selling nothing and you're in the middle. That's probably how I should have identified this, by having it sell nothing, and then that way I know it's the one I want to destroy. Okay. Ish. Bingo. So now in theory this is a full market. Now you might be going, well, what are you going to do about these gaps? Well, I'm first off going to add to the market, but we're going to rebuild it. Yeah, I've had it with this market. Delete, 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 delete. Right, this is the only thing over here that would be linked to a market. So pause time. Right. Over here. Demolish. Okay. Go to market. Do that. Market stall. And we want, really, try and observe how it was originally laid out. What I'm going to do actually, right, I'm going to very briefly do a line like so. It's just there to allow me to build the market as it is. Okay. What I want really is the market to be in line with the church a bit. I'm going to do that so they've got gaps in between instead. That should be a good enough compromise on that end. Can I not select multiple things and move them all at the same time? No. Okay. Right. There we go. Like so. Okay. And then on the other side, I'm going to do some good stalls. Okay. Can line it up. I love how the arrows on this are slightly different. It's winding me up. There we go. Let's for now build that market. Okay, there's your commissioning. That's going to take about a few minutes. Ay. Right. That's a lot of work. So we got a new market, and in that time, in theory, we should have gotten some production going. And our argument must be said that the production is going because we have tools. So I'm confident now enough to turn off the trade for tools, which could either go well or really bad. If it sets a buy 0 for now, actually just sets a 0, yeah. Okay. So that's the market. It's in line with this lovely town hall. Church, town hall. Okay. Ring the bells for people. Will be complaints about food. It might be a reduction in happiness shortly. But it's temporary. Over here is probably going to be flooded with supplies, in theory, which it ain't. Despite being the only place where food could be possibly at. That means you guys have even more stuff to store in the mill and stuff, which means no doubt you are full of stuff, which you're not. Huh. Okay. We have an abundance of wheat, but we burn for it pretty quick. Oh, they know they're coming back. Fish, bread. Come on, come on. I think I'm going to jump ahead. Alrighty, so we've gone ahead a bit, let that get built. It's not really far ahead actually, they're still building over there. But what I want to do now is expand up this hill. And we want to buy, really, a grid where there's not actually a resource to worry about. It's going to be this one here, so buy that. And first and foremost, I'll allow for extraction. And let's give this a fair crack of the whip. In fact, just extract it all, right? Extract it all. Go ahead. I don't really care much. In fact, it makes it easier to see my borders a bit. And then I want to build... Oh, it's disappeared. No matter. I want to build a military fort somewhere up here on this hill. So we need a keep. So we need the wooden keep, right? Plus these rooms. Okay. Do it so it's facing like this. Okay. And then let's have a wooden roof. And then I think we need a secondary keep, really. Okay, we'll have that keep have a walkway of sorts, I think. Alright, so the side it's facing will matter. Something like that. And then the visitor location will be here, which will have a bench there and there. That will then need to allow me to move that back a little. Okay. Don't need a statue of any sort. And in theory, that's enough to build our military fort. So we'll build that. That's the... Oh, wow. Look at that. You can see under the map. Okay, so that's enough to build a military fort. They've got a long way to travel if they're going to do that. So, a lot of travelling there. Right. Might need to sell some wool. Or something. So, if we're going to do some selling while we're building our fort, let's have a look at what we can sell right now. We're making a lot of money. I can probably afford to drop the taxes down a peg. It's 100 less, but we're not actually getting hit too hard with anything. Okay, how are we looking here? Food is food, it's not stable. Never will be. I mean, I'm a bit surprised that they're struggling so hard to get to food, actually, which, you know, you'd imagine they could actually do that pretty easily, but evidently not. And then down over here, I'm tempted to remove their market, but I feel like I'm better off just leaving them with a market that's small and simple. Granted, I want to get them all into one big area, but doubt that's going to happen anytime soon. How are we doing on our silly little fort over here? Can't hold control or shift while doing that. Oh, those got built quick, and this is almost built. Wow. So that pathway to this is all the way this way instead of uphill. That's actually interesting. I actually like that, and the reason I'm going for the high area is because you can see down into the valley. If we didn't down in the valley, it'd be kind of pointless, and the estate's going to be up here and stuff like that. So, well, might as well, eh? Right, missing raw resource. Coal. Yeah, I can see that. They're probably taking a lot of time to make that coal, so just bear with them. lots going on in the Empire. Or the Valley, at least. I'm gonna call it an Empire yet. Territory-wise, I'm gonna possibly buy a new chunk, and it's a question of where. Goodbye here, goodbye here. Here seems like the better way to buy out. Also seems like kind of a pointless endeavor right now. So, got a person bringing 3 planks. That's the planks they need to build you. Planks have arrived. So, you're going to get built in a minute. Right. And then, that'll be +9 to the military splendor at least, which is cool. I want to have a look at the improving market, because their splendor is not any better now. So let's go back down to the market. Let's go over one of these tents. Market stalls, okay. Part list, okay. Build. And I want a blue tent. Blue tent. Just blue everywhere. Okay. Go ahead. This time that should be fine. That'll add 16 splendor. Pretty easy. Right, back up the hill we go. Great Hall Mandate. Edict and Privilege. Okay. I know what I could do actually. Let's go into our into the bailiff's office real quick. Sure, we'll take them on. That will lower our rate. That's the tax collector from the bailiff. Last one on the row, isn't he? Collect mandate. Just go and get them randomly. Let's get that entire thing cleared out. Right. Nice been making positive in money and not having any negatives in money. And being able to lower the tax rate to meet that requirement. Food is a issue. Not one that's majorly an issue. It's just over here that's not, you know. Don't know what to say about that. They, in theory, should have access to this kind of stuff. These guys are slowly getting access. Probably not helping some stuff with these. So let's clear you. And let's clear you. In fact, to clear you, I'm going to have you emptied. Okay. Don't want to lose all that bread. Empty that bread. So once it's produced here, it can just be shipped straight to where it's needed. We'll be better off. Which is one depot over here. And apparently the depot down here. But with it being so close to the market, I reckon they can get some straight from the source, in theory. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. How we doing? Almost done, but we're going to give it a little jump ahead then, I guess. So I was content with just hanging out here a minute, but this is what's going on here. Preventing villagers from leaving, raise their happiness. Easy. I read that and I was like, gee, people really want to leave? Okay. So we are taking people under the expectation we're going to be needing them up here very shortly, so I'm going to continue that jump ahead. Hopefully no one else will want to leave, I guess. Alrighty, so we've managed to get as far as we have here with this lovely new fort that's almost done, but we have a visitor already, and it's kind of funny that we have one. So we're going to see what this visitor would like to see. Sure. We'll take a noble knight any day. Okay, receive weapons, that's cool. I did some promotions in between, so I'm not worried about those numbers. So let's have a look. Cool. Cool, okay. Right, let's let time go. Let's not have to worry about people coming into the village real quick. Once that's built, I'm a bit curious what else we can do that needs staff. Stone deposit, I guess. Yeah, we'll do stone deposit. Do you require a serf? You can have a serf, right. Interesting. Are you ever running out? No, you can tell it's not. In fact, it's ever so behind. It's this that you could argue is nearly out half the time. the market's like all its splendor finally. No access to goods. Different market, I'm afraid. Different market. Hopefully you figure that out and go to the other market. I hope. Let's find out. Is he going that way? Kinda hope he is. Come on. I know it's a far away, but you work at the clothing store. You must know where the clothing goes. Okay, we got a merchant coming into town. It's cool. Are you still taking... Oh no, you're done. You can have a soldier assigned. Cool. Right. What I want to do now is go to the buildings. Training ground. Pause time. And I would like to build some quarters that practically parallel this. And then have them like so. Only one now. One right now, yeah. And have that have a door. Are we looking for doors on this? Door there, maybe? The ground's that bad that it would make it look rather unusual. But then this is no better, yeah. To raise it, which I do not fancy doing. And then it needs back, I feel like, doing this. Yeah, the back. 2 of these. And what are we missing on them? Not missing anything? Oh, okay. How many people can that house? Doesn't say, it's just a functional room. Okay. Build it. Build away. Right, hello, how may I help you? You'd like to trade for wool. There's your wool. Gets me up quite high. Sure. And sure. And then the clergy's not of my interest. You've now unlocked this, some manor, house, stone architecture, mining tax, and that for now is fine. I don't want to spend any more of our influence. Right, we got mining tax, which means we can, well, I don't want to be sarcastic, but tax mining. Right, let's have, okay, for a minute, a gate here. Okay, and then from there upward to here. There. Down the hill, of course. And then I'm gonna say if that's there, then what we can do is do that. Ah, okay. What was that? Grab me this and finish there. Right. So that's got a wall now. Bit of a flimsy one, don't get me wrong. But a nice, I'd say well hidden entrance, minus the fact that the road is so well branding. So what if I'd keep built? I'm aware it's built. It's been built for a while now. And we have got the barracks in mind. We've got this lovely keep over the valley. So we've done our main task there, I guess. I'll click the person in. I guess we just need other jobs in the village. So wood seems to be one of those problems again. So we will have a forester, is it called? Oh, what's his name? Forest Camp. Spelling forest the wrong way. And we'll have that attached to the main road. wherever I can. Do I want to take out all the trees in this area? Really? What I want to do is have a perimeter that blends it in. Okay. Like so? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I'll have a region along here that's always planted. And then on this border here, I intentionally have this built here to kind of facilitate that. That forester camp's getting built. That's cool by me. Storage is full. What storage? Can't click on it. Let's figure it out then. Is it you? No. You? No. You? Technically, could be stone. Stone. It's stone. Right. That's what we need. We need masoners. So, stone mason hut. Right. I'm gonna build 3 of these. Okay. Those 3 being built there just to promote some jobs in the village. It's not necessarily that I need 3 of them, it's that I want to have extra jobs for people with those skill sets. I wish I could do something else there, but I can't. Shame. You're losing on points, that's fine. You're, I think, gaining. Could be wrong. Influence cap. I think you've gained, yeah. It's fine. Forager's hut, hunter's hut, stonemason. I haven't got any commoners to work the job. Well, now that it says that, let's go into here, start a new mandate. And let's open up this and make them 2 promoted. And then let's go into unemployment. Not unemployment, jobs. Hire someone to that job. I feel like the church and the treasury requires a worker. I'm sorry, but I feel like it does. No clothing goods. It's you again, isn't it? You're the guy that works at the clothing area. I'm tempted to have clothing branch down there, maybe. Seems a bit silly to have 2, but we might need to. Equipping soldiers. Untrained, unconditioned, unprepared. Hunt vermin's nearby. On success, 100% gold, wheat and brute. So for them to do this, they'd have a chance of that. What's the failure condition? Nothing? Go for it. Yep. Success probability impossible. Right, okay. That's very reassuring. Welcome to the village. I don't think you can overfish a resource point. I feel like we could do with more fish, so let's add an additional fishing hut. Do it there. And then have a final one here. Okay, those are getting built, that's fine. What other mandates can I do? Bailiff needs one, let's send him on another one, that's fine. Well, anyway guys, I think we've done pretty well there. I mean, we've got a little fort on the hill, nice and blended in. Not too sure I'm happy about the tree deforestation in, say, this area. We want to try and maintain a bit of hiddenness, if that's even the word I'm looking for. So that's fine. I will allow them hunting to commence within this territory. Yeah, hunting's allowed in this area now then. How are we looking on taxes? 305? That's not bad. It's a lot higher than it used to be. We do have a lot more people. So, yeah. Right. Hold on. Hold on. We don't sell, we don't buy, that's fine. And we can't buy anyway. It's level 20, it's level 10 on polished stone, which we should be, matter of speaking, hiring into. We are, so close that. And take up mandate. Open the mandate. Promote you. Gotta work out who's unemployed now. Jesus Christ. I gotta spot unemployed people and I don't see it. What possibility of them promoted are? Who could it possibly be? So you're unemployed, you're a commoner. But you're finishing up a job. Right. So yeah, anyway guys, as I was saying, thank you for watching. We do hope you've enjoyed, and if you did, feel free to leave a like episode as always and subscribe. And make sure to tune in for the next episode in a day or two. It depends, I usually spread these out a day and a half in between for statistic reasons. So let me know what you think of that in the comment section below as well. I'm actually curious to hear people's opinions. And with that said, as always, thanks for watching. Goodbye.